Peace be with you, friends. Today, I want to tell you about something very special to me, my journey of learning the Holy Quran by heart. This book from God is a guiding light, a source of peace, and a treasure like no other. And my journey to memorize it is connected to the love and support of my family and teachers. Family is so important in helping us love the Quran. They make our homes places where God's words are treasured and read aloud. My dad, may God bless him, was my first teacher. He taught me to deeply respect the Quran. His constant support helped me so much. Teachers are important too. A good teacher shows us the way, answers our questions, and helps us do our best. I was lucky to have Sheikh Ahmad Abu Uddin as my guide. He helped me understand and love the Quran in a deep way. This journey wasn't just about memorizing, it was about understanding God's words, thinking about what they mean, and using them in my everyday life. It's about connecting with God and feeling the power of the Quran change my life. Every morning before the sun came up, our house would wake up to a special sound. It was the sound of my dad reading the Quran. His voice, deep and beautiful, would fill our whole home. It was like a call to prayer, a reminder that God is always with us, and something that made me feel peaceful. I would often sit next to him, listening to the rhythm of the Arabic words and feeling the peace around him. Sometimes he would stop reading and explain what a verse meant. He talked about God's kindness, his fairness, and his love for everything he made. Those early mornings were more than just learning to read. They were times when I felt close to God, to his words, and to my dad. He wasn't just teaching me the Quran, he was sharing his love for it, and that made me love it too. I'll always remember those times. They remind me how powerful a dad's love is, and how important it is to make our homes places where the Quran isn't just read, but lived. My dad taught me the basics, but it was Sheikh Ahmad Abu Uddin who really helped me learn the Quran. He was a very smart and humble teacher, a true example of what the Quran teaches. Sheikh Ahmad taught in a special way. He didn't just want us to memorize, he wanted us to understand what each verse meant. He would explain the history, the meaning of the words, and what it meant for our souls. His classes were interesting, and helped us learn a lot. He made the Quran come alive and showed us how it connects to our lives. He would tell us stories about the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his friends, showing us how they lived by what the Quran taught. Sheikh Ahmad taught us more than just what was in the classroom. He told us to help others, to be kind, and to always try to live like the Quran tells us to.